Lil TJ. I'ma aim for your lip if you mess with me. Life hard, but the Lord with the best for me. Dropped out, I don't like niggas testing me. Gotta drop 5 bands to get next to me. 6-month blue up, it was meant to be. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. I'ma aim for your lip if you mess with me. Life hard, but the Lord with the best for me. Dropped out, I don't like niggas testing me. Gotta drop 5 bands to get next to me. 6-month blue up, it was meant to be. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. I ain't playing no games with a hop, nigga. Before you mention my name, get a chop, nigga. Say you always in the field, but you not, nigga. Say you stacking big bands, you pop, nigga. Big bro coulda hit, told him lay low. New wop at the zip if I say so. I ain't even wanna talk about the hop shit. Going back to the king, not an option. Day one switching up on some op shit. You the first one to square, but you pop shit. Click, clack, get sound at the sound. 32 shots, that's round at the round. When I keep it round, niggas round at me now. I know big bro proud of me now. Guns through session, I found the new sound. Got a new bag, got clowning around. Free walk, home touchdown, been a while. I know Smelly watch down from the clouds. Ain't too many been down to me now. I ain't gotta work for a salary now. Everybody wanna be slaughtery now. Rap niggas tryna burn slaughtery down. We don't play games with no rap. Nigga get put somewhere hard to be found. I'ma aim for your lip if you mess with me. Life hard, but the Lord with the best for me. Dropped out, I don't like niggas testing me. Gotta drop 5 bands to get next to me. 6-month blue up, it was meant to be. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. I'ma aim for your lip if you mess with me. Life hard, but the Lord with the best for me. Dropped out, I don't like niggas testing me. Gotta drop 5 bands to get next to me. 6-month blue up, it was meant to be. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. Slow grind, that don't really make sense to me. No names when the boy tryna question me. OGs in the streets got respect for me. All these little bitches wanna have sex with me. Lil TJ, I'm a young nigga up next. I'm the reason why these dumb niggas upset. If a nigga wanna die, he could get wet. Lil bro gon' ride for a big check. Tell a gang roll up, you can get flexed. I ain't worried about nobody next to me. 3 bands if you want an event for me. Cold tight, no bro, shoot the tech for me. John might move at the ref for me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy HelloFarmer2K. Back in another video. As you can see from the clips, title, everything. This is how to get contact dunks. It's the best way. Now, I mean, obviously, you just run to the goal. You know, hold square is obviously a way to get it. But I mean, it's not you know, guaranteed, 100% guaranteed to get a contact dunk if you just run to the goal and get it and hold square. Never isn't 100% guaranteed. Obviously, if that was a thing, then this game would be completely broken. But there's ways to get them a lot more than just running the goal and holding square. And there's times where you gotta know when to go up and when to not. You know what I'm saying? When to do a certain move, when to not. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you want to, you know, hop step. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to hop step. You know, it is just different depending on how the defense is. So I'm gonna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, when and where you gotta go up, what you gotta do when you go up. So when I go for a contact dunk, I just hold the right stick straight down. The dribble stick, I just hold it straight down as I'm running the goal. If it's just me running the goal, there's a dude under the goal, you know what I'm saying, I'm just holding it straight down, going up, boom, dunking. I'm gonna dunk on him pretty much every single time, no matter how tall, what the defense, what the block rating is, what badges, don't matter. Pretty much gonna dunk on him every time if they're literally right under the goal, and I just run to the goal, have an easy, you know what I'm saying, easy way to the goal, you know, nobody in front of me, just easy, you know what I'm saying, run to the goal, hold it down, do it on the goal, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna dunk on him every time. Like, yeah, it's just, I have perfect position to dunk on him. He has terrible position if he's right under the goal. Now, one thing, if somebody is inside the restricted zone, which is this little semicircle right here, it's called the restricted zone. If they're inside here, go up every single time, no matter what. Like, you're dunking on them, like, every single time, no matter what. You can hold square, you can hold straight down. It literally doesn't matter. If they're in there, just go up. You're gonna dunk on them 80% of the time, and the other times you're just gonna do a layup and make it. And there's like a 5% chance they'll block you. Like, it's the chance of them blocking you is so small. If they're in the restricted zone, bro, just go up. Like, never think about it. Literally just go up. You're gonna dunk on them every time. Simple as that. If they're right outside of it, that's where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know when to go out, when not to. So if you're going full speed, like you're going full speed to the goal, like I am right now, boom, just like that, full speed to the goal. Go ahead and go up. Like, go ahead and go up. If they're right outside the restricted zone, just go ahead and go up. But instead of holding the right stick straight down, you want to, so say you're right here, you're on this side of the goal, and the defender is right around here, and right outside of the restricted zone, right outside of it. Instead of just running the goal, I mean, you can just, if you run baseline, yeah, just run to the goal and hold straight up. But if you ran on the outside, you didn't run to the baseline, you ran on the outside, like this, you know what I'm saying, you went over here, you want to hold it straight up, right, like upward to the right. You want to hold it right there because it's going to do a right-handed dunk. And obviously, if you're going right here and your defender's right here, you're going to want to go with your right hand. If you go with your left hand and you're going this way, you're going to get blocked. You want that dunk or something. Something like that was right-handed because it's on the other side of the defender. They're not going to be able to block it. I mean, that's just simple. So you gotta use the fact that you can control which hand you want to go. You can literally control if you want to go with your left or if you want to go with your right. Sometimes they'll make you go with your right-handed when you go for the left because it's an animation where you're still dunking on the left side of the goal, but it's with your right hand. Those are unlucky. You still usually dunk with them because at least you're going on the right side of the goal. Because when you aim it upward to the left or upward to the right, that's the side of the goal you're going to finish on. So when I run in the goal, if I hold upward to the left, he's going to finish on the left side of the rim. He's not going to go straight to the middle, and he's not going to go to the right. And if I do the same thing, but I do it with the right hand, he's going to go up with his right hand. That's what you just saw, where he goes up on the left side of the goal. That's one of those animations. He went up with his right hand. He went up on the right side, but right there. That animation, it's one of my dunk packages, so it's gonna go up it's not gonna go up the right way every time, but most of the time it will. Just depends on, what packages you have on, so sometimes it'll go up on the wrong side, and that's just unlucky because you held it upward to the right, but it still can go up on the left just because it's a right-handed dunk animation. See, like right there, I just held it to the right, there you go. But sometimes they'll give you like that little dunk has been giving me, the windmill with two hands or whatever, and it'll dunk on the wrong side of the goal. But usually it'll still work because you are holding it the right way. That 2K wants you to hold it when you go up like that. So usually it'll still let you, dunk it and not get blocked. But it really depends. That one's kind of 50-50 whenever it puts you in the wrong animation. And what's really a good time to go up is if you beat your defender off the dribble. You beat him off the dribble, he's right behind you or right beside you. Most 2Ks, it's a 50-50 if you go up, because if they have chase down artists, they're most likely going to block you. It's a 50-50 if they're right behind you. But in this 2K, every single time, if you beat your defender, hold the right stick straight up, dunk it like that every time. Chase down animations are not that good this year, and there's really good dunk animations for, simple just two hands like that. If you hold it straight up, your dude won't do a flashy dunk. He'll do a safe little two-hand dunk. You will never get blocked from behind if you just hold it straight up when you're on when you got a dude chasing you. You'll literally never get blocked unless they get a crazy chase down animation, which usually doesn't happen because the chase down animations in this game are not that good. As you can see, all these dunks I'm doing, I'm just holding it straight up, and none of those are going to get blocked. Those are literally super safe dunks. None of them get blocked, and you can do it on any side of the goal. If you just run and hold it straight up, you'll literally just do a two-handed safe dunk or a layup. But you'll do a safe little dunk or a safe layup, and you'll literally never get blocked from behind. So that one is really good. If you beat your defender, hold it straight up, and you're pretty much good every time. Now, all these, by the way, are with me holding R2. If you don't hold R2, you'll do a layup, so don't hold R2. This move right here, you get every time I do it, I get a contact dunk. Like, every time I do the spin dunk and there's somebody under the goal, I get a contact dunk. I think it's probably because of how fast I'm going whenever I do it, because, like, you go super fast. Once you do this move, you're going really fast towards the goal when you jump. I'm not gonna, y'all, if y'all don't know how to do it, just look it up. It's probably probably just look up how to do a spin dunk. I don't know why I'm not good at teaching it, because, like, I learned it without watching anything, and it's, like, I don't know, it's hard to teach. So, y'all just gonna have to find somebody else to teach you that, because it's really hard to teach. I don't know. You gotta hold it really. You gotta spin it, and yeah, it's annoying. It's hard to teach. So I gotta look it up for somebody else's video if you wanna know how to spin dunk. But that dunk, the spin dunk, is really hard to block. I usually get a contact dunk out of it every time when I actually do and stop doing spin shots. But it gives you really good animations too, and your dude jumps like really high off of it. Like, as you see, my dude's jumping crazy high, and he's doing nasty tomahawks every time, which those are really hard to block. So yeah, that's why it's a really good, if you do it right, it's really good. You usually get contact dunks out of it. And if there's a dude right up on your hip when you do it, they'll usually keep running and you'll spin past them and then dunk on the center, so it's pretty nasty. So that one is a really good one. But now, if there is somebody out here, like they're not that close, they're outside the restricted zone, easily outside the restricted zone, in this little area, don't go up. Don't just run to the goal and hold square. They're way too far outside of the goal for you to go up. Because if you go up, they're gonna block you. Like they're gonna block you or get a really good contest. They're so far out of the goal that there's no chance of you just dunking on them like that. Like, there's no point in trying. It's not gonna work. So a good move if you're already going to the goal and you're doing that is a hop step to the same hand, because hop steps to the opposite hand, like in 2K20, like this. Not like that, but a regular hop step like in 2K20 where you just go to the other hand, they are terrible. They get like stolen every time. You don't want to do them. But hop steps to the same hand. All you got to do is run to the goal, tap square, but point your left stick towards the hand you want to go to, which it's going to be the same hand that has the ball. So right here, just hold it upward to the left and tap square. You do a little jump, and then you can go up. Usually, you don't lose the ball when you do it. If they're right there, then you can hop right past them like that and then go up. It's pretty good. It's really good if they're outside of the goal. But usually when they're outside the goal, you want to do something like this if you're really trying to go to the goal, because they're always going to move. If you're running towards the corner, they're going to move towards that way to not let you get a baseline, and then you just spin out of it and dunk it over here. I mean, obviously that's hard to guard. So yeah, and one thing you want to do a lot is reverse dunks. If you're going baseline, reverse dunk a lot. Don't do it if there's somebody on the other side of the goal. If there's somebody on the other side of the goal, just go up on the same side of the goal. Go up the right way. But if there's somebody anywhere else on the court other than the other side of the goal and you're running baseline, just do a reverse dunk. You literally never get blocked. As long as you have safe reverse dunks, don't have like 360 reverse dunk and windmill reverse dunk. Just have the safe ones. Like that, you literally, you don't get blocked. It just doesn't happen. So it's always good to do those baseline dunks because they're super hard to block. So yeah, if you put baseline reverses off one, I'm pretty sure is what it's called, those never get blocked. They're really good. So yeah, put those on. Yeah, and that's pretty much when to go up. Obviously, don't go up at dumb situations. Go up at the right time. And always use your right stick when you go up. Don't use square to go up unless it's just a wide open dunk. Always use the right stick. It's literally, you can control which hand you go up with. You can control if you do a flashy, if you do a safe dunk. Everything you can do on dunking, you can control it with the right stick. That's why going up with square, it's not the best idea, because it just gives you a random animation. Like, you might go up for it might be, there's a dude trying to chase you down. You hold square and you do go up for a 360 windmill and you're going to get blocked. Like, you want to hold up, you want to use your right stick so you can literally control which way you go. So if you're going to dunk, use your right stick to dunk, because you can control what you want to do. It's obvious which way to flick it. If you want to dunk with your left, hold it to the left. If you want to dunk with your right, hold it to the right. It's simple as that. If you want to reverse, hold it from the same side you're coming from. So if you're on the right side, run to the goal, hold your stick to the right, you do reverse. If you want to do a safe two-hand dunk, hold it straight up. It's as simple as that. Just hold it the way you want. Hold it towards what you want to do. It's simple. You gotta use the right stick when you're dunking. That's literally the only thing. Use the right stick when you're going to go up at the right time. Don't go up for dumb contacts where they have positioning. If they don't have good positioning and you use your right stick, you will dunk on them every time. I've been doing it since 2K20. If you go up at the right time, it's over. Like, they're gonna get dunked on. Simple as that. But that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully I'll learn how to contact dunk on people. It's really not that hard. A lot of it's luck, but I mean, there's some strategy into it too. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for the video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Yeah, peace out.